Network Entertainment.
Hello!
Wakididu.
Hello, welcome. Hello, yes, oo. Kung may narinig kayong... Okay na ba? Tumatawa yung tech na parang as if parang nagsimula ba siya? Sabi nga ng Wakididu.
Wakididu.
Nagsabi ka na ba?
Oo, sinabi ko na.
okay.
Hindi talaga nakikilig si Red.
Give them what they...
Importante Red.
Give what they want, Hunter! Her! Give them what I want! You see this sorry. Natakot. Kung nakikinig kayo, narinig nyo na ang boses ng ating guest. It's a very unfamiliar voice kasi first time nyo mag-guest dito. But
bago matulog first, bitches!
Bago matulog. Welcome to the Bago Matulog Zone. Julio.
Hello.
Ano ang apelido mo ulit?
Gatchalian.
Gatchalian. Sabi ko nga, Gatchalian. Julio.
I got
The Gat. Gat coming in hot
Dude,
with the jokes.
relax ka lang muna sa jokes, man.
Pare, silang. Puta.
Kami na bahala
I
muna
won't
dyan.
talk
Hindi.
anymore.
Akin nang tawa ako doon, Julio. Hindi ko di-disable yun. Kasi si Andres
Hindi mo dinidisable.
What? What are you talking about? Sobrang ini-enable ko kaya lahat ng tao dito.
Hindi ko dinidisable lahat ng mga tao dito.
Anyways, Julio Gatchalian is here. Magpo-promote siya ng show niya called, what is the show called?
Default settings Taglish.
Okay.
That's actually a good
Yeah.
name.
That's
Ang pangalan ng bar default.
Yeah. Tapos, you'll be doing the show with some other Konyo guys.
Yeah, sila Joseph,
Mhm.
River, the
Okay.
usual
Yun lang?
convoys.
There's the three of you?
Aldo, Pao, and
Judd?
Nico.
Judd?
I think Judd's there. Yeah, Judd's there.
Okay, Judd's there. Really expected more from this young buck, pare. Julio Gatchalian. Follow him on social media. Ano mo?
Julio Gatch, but it's private. I'll accept it if you want.
What the point? This guy sucks.
You can get me to
Why
1K.
do we get this guy? Wala pala siya yung promo. He doesn't know the details of the show. Private yung social media niya. How the fuck do we do this, pare?
Let's talk about how young he is. He is 22.
He's 22?
Yes, I'm 22.
When did you start doing stand-up comedy?
Last year, July 12.
So you're 21 kasi last year.
Yeah.
Ano? Hindi ko gets.
So Siyempre last year, 21 siya noon. Ngayon, 22 siya.
Okay. Good job.
Just some
Tama
great,
naman.
great questions.
Some great interviewing skills, pare. So you were 21 when you started last year.
Oo.
How did it feel? Did it feel like, teka lang, may OBB pa tayo. Oo nga pala. So sabi siya, may format kami dito. Julio, ayaw niya maniwala. Well, si Julio, kita niyo naman sa video, he's super duper psyched to be here. I mean, syempre Julio, we are your heroes for sure. Diba?
You are my bayanis.
For sure.
We
parang,
can be heroes.
saan yan? Saan yan?
That's
We
the
can be
Fall Out Boy.
heroes. We can be heroes.
Guys, punta na lang ako sa comments kung ano man yun.
Hindi namin alam kung ano yun. Pero maganda yung kantang yun. At iinumin ni Andren yung tubig para kay Julio.
Hindi, ayaw mo inumin.
I drank from it.
Okay lang.
Sinabi niya kanina, di ba tinanong ko sa
Yeah.
ba't ikaw wala kang tubig? Hindi ko na kailangan.
Hindi, alam mo bakit, Red? Kasi 3 glass siya eh. Baka kasi mahulog yung isa. Hindi mo...
Akin na. Di-demonstrate ko sa'yo. Kaya kung dala ng 2 glass sa isang kamay.
Tatlo!
Ito pare. Akin na. Fucking, manood ba kayo ng video?
Oo.
Give it to me. God damn it. Dalawa na yan. Meron ka pang fucking...
You know, 2 more.
Nag-iisip eh. God damn.
Naalala mo pa kung alin
Hey,
din yung
inumin
baso
mo yung
mo.
tubig ng guest kung nag-record na tayo. God damn.
Diabetes kasi Red.
Whatever.
Sobrang parched na ako.
Sinabihan ka namin kumuha ng tubig sarili mo, di ba? Hindi ko na kailangan yan. Ngayon, iinumin mo casually in mid-sentence, bila mo kukunin yung fucking tubig.
Akala ko kasi hindi mo papansinin kasi dapat hindi sinasabi.
Lahat nakikita ko, 100.
I can see everything.
I can see everything. Pag-uusapan natin yung putang ng young career ni Julio at yung idolatry niya sa amin dalawa.
Yes.
At mga comedy heroes niya, namely me, right after this very... Bakit tatawa?
Comedy sub-hero.
Bawal ka kumuha ng tubig kahit nag-break tayo. Right after this very unnecessary OBB. And we're back.
Ayun, pare.
Napakaganda.
Whoa.
Napakaganda ng OBB. Nakita mo yung OBB, Julio?
I saw it.
Yeah.
There's a
Kamusta?
mascot.
Oh, mascot. May mascot. May nagtatumbling na tao.
Yes.
Hindi ko alam kung ano nangyayari sa tech.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a Jollibee hat.
Okay. Medyo wild na nga siya. Pero okay.
Sobrang crazy natin dito.
Crazy here in the fucking bago matulog zone.
Oh.
Si Julio kasi, the way I met him was when I did the UP show sa tawag doon.
Ikaw
UP.
pala yung connect niya, di ba?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he was the lead. Somehow pinilit niya na meron siyang economics org. Tapos pinilit niya na, dapat mapakita natin ang economy and economics via doing a stand-up comedy show.
How did you convince?
How do you convince
Say
people
yes.
to do that? Yeah.
I was the like VP there, like creative arm of that
Uh-huh.
that like promotes culture and stuff. So I was like, oh, stand up is culture. So that's how I convinced them.
Galing. Doon pala nalaman ko na parang, okay to. Kasi sobrang, malayo sa, nila. It's somewhere out there, may isang guy na pinilit to. Because definitely, dahil wino-worship niya yung stand-up comedy. Tama ba, Julio?
Yeah, I was a super big fan.
Super big fan of who made you a stand-up fan? What simulan natin sa fandom mo? Paano nagsimula yung
If local, ikaw talaga.
Yes! Yes!
Pero yung disclaimer, if local, hindi ka yung...
Bakit? Tingin mo, ako pa rin yung nanalo sa Pilipinas. Magbigay ka ng someone na, overall, sino?
Na mas magaling sa'yo?
Oh,
Magaling ka?
sa Pilipinas
Oh,
sa
sa
Tagalog Tagalog. GB? How dare you, sir? Right here in my podcast. How dare you? Si GB? Tang ina.
Pag sinabi kong ikaw kasi hindi nakakatawa
Si
eh.
GB, si James, si Victor, si Nonong, si Ryan Rems, si Muman. Pare, ilan dun sa kanila may Netflix special, pare? Ilan?
Wala.
Wala! Talaga. Kaya ito si Julio OG, pare. Wala pa ako Netflix special, tas parang,
Since the start.
yeah, since the start. Inalok nga niya ako mag-69. Sabi niya, Julio, teka lang. I don't do it with fans.
Tapos sinabi mo niya, bakit asshole 69? Okay.
Kaya mo ba mag-bend like that? Sabi ni Julio.
My mom's gonna listen to this.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hindi ko alam. Talaga ba?
I don't know.
Oh, well, okay. Well, I hope
Let's
not.
see.
Nangyari yun kasi nag-guest ako sa isang podcast nila. Tapos,
Wala na akong pakialam sa rest of the episode, by the way. Okay, go.
nagbigay ng turon yung nanay ni River. Tapos sinabi ko sa podcast, supot naman tong turon na to. Tapos nakikinig daw yung nanay niya.
Pumunta ka sa bahay ni River?
Yeah, may recording studio si River.
Talaga?
Oo.
Sa bahay niya?
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Tayo.
Tapos, andun yung mom niya na nanonood habang nagre-record niya.
Nagtaas lang siya ng turon.
Oh, wow.
Wow, ang cute, no?
Oh,
Bakit
ang
niya?
cute na eh. Mami!
And then
May-
you shit talk her cooking.
Oo nga eh. Shit on her cooking.
Alam mo ba,
pare.
kasi real ass dude, no?
Ba't masarap ba yung turon niya, Julio? Natikman mo na ba?
I haven't pa eh.
Okay.
I'm not yet special.
Oo nga.
So, hindi ko alam. Baka tama ako.
Oh, baka tama siya. How dare you, sir? Well, si Julio kitang-kita. Bago pa daw ako napanood ni Julio, straight yung buhok niya. Tapos nung napanood na niya ako, kinurl niya. Di ba, Julio?
Actually, I had the exact same hair as you
What?
when I first watched you.
Talaga?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Did you feel...
Gusto ko na, ginawa mo yung literal yung question. Hindi nangyari yun.
nga.
I had the same hair.
Actually, I was already curly. Hindi ka groundbreaking. You are of no influence to me hair-wise.
Oo.
Yun
Pero you're a
yung-
good comedian.
You're a good comedian.
Pero ganoon na dati yung buhok ko.
Did you feel any affinity towards me because kulot ako? Or kasi gusto ko lang malaman, baka mami nanood ka lang sa akin dahil kulot ako? Or is it because of skill? Pare?
Because of skill.
Yes.
And representation.
Fuck.
Kulot people.
Wala akong pakialam dun. Honestly. The less kulot people is better. Pare.
Yeah, dude.
Totoo eh.
There are
Kahit
too
ayaw ko
many
maging kulot
kulots.
eh. Oo nga. So, yung ending ng Doctor Strange, too many
Many
kulots. Walang kwenta. Pero yeah, Julio, you are one of the youngest members of our comedian lineup sa buong Pilipinas because ito yung iniisip ng mga tao eh. Comedy Manila is a group we're not technically a group. We're more of like, it started kind of like, ang totoong start niya was like a production house doing shows. It just so happens na ang comedians in rotation was like less than 12. So, akala ng mga tao grupo kami. But now it's getting more evident and more tawag doon, more nakikita na ng mga tao na it's not a group, it's just a
it's more
entity
like
making shows
some kind of cartel.
It's like
It's
a comedy frat.
some kind of crew.
Some kind of crew. No.
May initiation yung
We're Comedy Manila, pare. Wala kami initiation.
There's a paddle. There's a paddle, guys. With the logo.
Siyempre sasabihin ni Red hindi.
Sige.
Like balang araw, like pagdating mo sa open mic, naka-hood kami lahat.
Naka-hood kami lahat. Kapag nag-kill ka yung first 5 minutes mo, bigla na lang gigising ka, nakatiwarik ka. Tapos wala kang suot.
Parang sa fucking...
Tapos may mga kandila kami na may kandila pumapatak sa asshole mo.
Parang the Dark Brotherhood pero supot.
The Dark Brotherhood. You're finally awake. Pagkagising mo. Ang weird ng Dark... Sorry, do you fuck with Skyrim?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So, di ba the way na pag may pinatay ka, tas next na matulog ka, pagising mo yung Dark Brotherhood, they're gonna be there.
Sobrang na-fuck up ako nun eh.
That was amazing.
Yung isang time, natulog lang ako sa... Hindi ko sinadya matulog. Parang napindot ko lang yung sleep dun sa isang random na bahay na baha. So, pagagising kami mga dalawang Dark Brotherhood guys. Tapos pagkatapos niya sabihin yung spiel niya, they had to like walk away. Tapos sobrang weird kasi tumatama-tama sila ron sa mga pader. Tapos parang nawala yung angas nila. So nasira yung experience sa akin that way. Sorry. Skyrim sidetrack. Pero Julio is one of the youngest. How old are you, Julio?
22.
22. Still in school.
Yeah.
That's...
4th year.
Is it normal to be still in school at 22 or?
Yeah, that's where, but I'm delayed by SM.
By, one sem lang talaga?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So this year, I'm graduating.
I graduated school ng 20 ako eh. Nga pala, K-12 na kasi kayo.
K-12,
Tas triple,
senior high.
Triple SEM kasi sa Lasal eh, diba?
I still took a 4-year course.
Sorry.
Pero, ikaw, UP, diba?
Yeah.
UP nga eh. Ayusin mo, Andrin. Grabe.
Tatapang.
Matsatalino. Yun, diba?
Yeah.
Is that the most famous UP hymn?
That's not the hymn.
That's not
But
the
that's the
chant.
cheer.
That's a cheer.
Is it the most,
best cheer.
The best cheer,
Yun ba talaga?
Matatapang, matatalino.
Grabe. Kaya feel talaga na may mga UP alumni lang talaga na hindi nila na-outgrow yung pagka-UP nila eh. Alam mo yun?
There's a lot of them.
There's a lot of them na parang, tayo the best talaga Rodix eh. Rodix. Alam mo yun? Parang,
Rodix sucks.
Shut the fuck up. Giniling lang
yung kiniling tapan yung stinks.
And we hate Rodix.
Yeah, I don't like Rodix.
Diba? Thank you.
Not too much.
Keeping it real, pare.
He has to still study there. Upa ka siya ni Rodix.
Yung sinigang maganda.
Pagbalik niya, may Rodix gang na may chain. Tapos hatawin si Julio sa mukha.
Yung paglaban niya parang si Gogo.
Anong course mo, Julio?
Economics.
Damn! It's a tough, pare. Supply and demand, pare.
Inflation.
Marx Supply and Demand by Marx.
Karl Marx.
Karl Marx.
God damn, easy lang.
Karl Marx is an economist.
Yeah, but also more famously, he's another thing. Pare. Anong perspective mo when you joined? What made you join muna stand-up comedy? Because I'm doing this episode to be more, para mapakita din ng mga tao na welcoming. Kasi maraming tao nag-hesitate na parang, wala pa ako 5 minutes eh. Sige, sulat muna ako. Red, paano ba mag-join? And when I tell them to join, they don't join. Parang very few lang yung mga nag-message sa akin that they actually did. One of them was si Isa actually, na to join. So I'm very proud of that. So sana, Julio, maybe you can inspire people. It's not so scary, diba? Is it scary?
Yeah. No, it's scary. But then like, you'll get over it.
The performance is scary.
Yeah. Parang after you do it like your first month, you kind of get used to it na rin.
And then, you like the people? Kasi I think that's essential.
Yeah, that's a big part. Like, I don't think I would have stayed if like, you guys were like, kupal.
Yeah. Kahit si Andre.
Andren's one of the nicest ones.
Breaking character. I'm the nicest dude.
Huwag mong reveal. We have to cut that out. Tapos, when did you start? What open mic did you start at? Most?
Yeah, most.
Mhm.
I remember that pa. Kasi
Describe your first day.
I asked Alexio what time I should go.
Mhm.
And he told me na...
How did you know Alexio? Kasi you were
I was,
interning for Solid Okay.
Before I opened mic, I was interning at Solid Okay na. So I think that was part of it then why I was like, okay, fuck, I have to do this now. Because like everyone was already doing it. So I was like, okay, I'll do
That's
it
a
na
great
rin.
mentality.
Oo, galing.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Peer
Tapos,
pressure.
so you messaged Alexio.
And then he told me, usually people go mga 6 or 7. And then I went at 7.
Gago na si Alexio.
And then there was no one there. Like there's no seats or anything.
Kinonfront mo ba si Alexio about that? Ginagawa ba niya? Talaga? Feeling ko
He's gonna
ginagawa
find
niya.
out now.
I'm pretty sure ginagawa niya. So, pumunta ka dun, and then you waited because that show
Wait
starts
for
at
a
like...
long time.
That show starts at like 9:30 or 10. Lalo na
Yeah.
ng time na umaano ka. Okay. And then, did you prepare jokes? Anong...
Yeah, I prepared talaga.
Did you kill?
I don't know. Anderen was there. You can say.
You don't do that so well. Pero it happens to start naman eh.
Oh naman.
Yeah.
Oh naman.
Yeah.
Even in open mic, it doesn't even, hindi nga siya guarantee na even the start eh. Like, it's a place kasi where para then people get to know what the culture is. If it's open mic, that's where new comedians come in, rising comedians get to hone their craft, and veteran comedians get to test their material din as well. So, it's a all-in-one, yun talaga yung backbone ng comedy scene.
Yeah, and I tell people who watch open mic, like, this is not a show, ha?
No.
This is fucking parang gym. Like, it's not gonna be, all of the jokes you hear aren't gonna be bangers. Like, there's gonna be a lot of reading notes.
Okay.
So it's not a show.
That's a terrible advice. Again, from Andrin. Para sa akin, I treat every performance as a
Hindi ka nagdo-notes. Hindi ka nagdo-notes.
Nag-notes ako. Nag-notes naman ako sa mga shows eh. Bakit?
Ba't ka nagdo-notes?
Nag-notes ako.
Okay.
Kahit sa Netflix special ko, may coding ako eh.
Okay, nice.
So, parang, ang akin, it's still a show. People can still watch you and
Hindi siya...
be impressed by you and book you somewhere else. Di ba?
Yeah.
Mali si Andrin. Huwag mo siyang pakinggan. Pero sige, kung ikaw, trato mo, hindi show ang open mic.
Alam,
Okay na naman.
para siyang si Reverse Boy Abunda. Like, hindi niya tinitignan positively yung sinasabi ko.
Hindi talaga. Wala ka.
Ikaw si Nega Boy Abunda, pare.
Chocolates or sex?
Sex!
Okay.
Red, chocolates or sex?
What do you mean?
Chocolates or sex?
Sex pa? Who the fuck chose chocolate, pare? Tangina, sobrang una-una diabetic ako. That's no fucking, wala siyang ano sa akin. Wala siyang value sa akin. Okay, Julio. Sorry, Julio. Okay lang yun. Sometimes talaga, we fight. And sometimes baka you see na lesser na kami because, you know, we're your heroes. But we're also human. Alam mo yan. Minsan talaga, I think, showing my human side to you. Kasi tingin mo sa akin, Diyos, di ba? Show my human side
Don't
to
meet
you.
your heroes.
Parang, mas nakikita mo na parang, tao rin lang pala siya. Tama ba? Is that what you're feeling right now? Or?
Yeah. A super tao.
Super tao. Beyond tao.
Beyond tao.
Red Oliero, beyond tao.
Sobrang wala ko yung sinabi mo. Oh my God. Why did we even guest you? Wala kang social media.
Ayaw mo mag-promote yung sarili mo.
Sige.
Doon sobrang konti lang yung post sa Instagram.
Anong tawag dun? What are you fucking... tawag dun, when you made your stand-up comedy set for the first time, kasi interesting yun eh. The very first set, parang what were you... kumbaga parang what were you basing it off from? Parang anong knowledge yung pinanggalingan? Or did you get
it was
tips?
from I just came from yung online college sem.
Okay.
So I think a lot of it was about that. Then college stuff.
That's nice experience. Diba?
Yeah, experience.
And then now, after a year, would you say na parang do you feel like you've improved or?
Yeah, I definitely like my jokes better now.
Okay. Good job, Julio. Mga sagot mo ay pang-oral recipe. Yes.
No, I don't like my jokes.
Pero sinabi ko to kay Julio like, malalaman mo nag-i-improve ka when you like keep changing your open. Like, nagsasawa ka na sa mga luma mong jokes. Kasi you keep putting in new ones that you think that are better than your previous one. So yeah, I think that's how you know you're improving. When you keep like changing the structure of your set. Kasi there's some comedians who
material lang na bago parati.
Puta.
Tama naman. Hindi, tama naman yung sinasabi
Yung
mo.
fucking face mo eh.
Wala! Putang ina, nag-agree nga ako eh. Ano? How do I'm consciously trying not to disagree with you. And
alam mo yung meme, yung guy na may nagpapasig doon.
Ito. How about this face? Hindi. Okay ba yan?
Is that the black guy?
Approval. No! What the hell? Grabe!
I thought you were talking about memes.
No. Parang, it's my approval face.
Yeah, okay.
Then tama yung sinabi ni Andre. That's a huge thing na if you're working on your material, you're really working on your material. Like, hindi siya, tawag dun, hindi siya something na, okay, pag dito gumana, wala na, tapo ko to, gagawa ko ng bagong material. That's one of the things na I think people get lost on din sa open mic. Parang gusto nila parating bagong material. Para sa akin, there's a lot of parang benefit in learning how to work on your current material. Like, kung meron kang material that works, you shouldn't say that it's finished na. Alam mo yun? It could be longer, could be snappier, could have a different angle, it could be revived for a different, or it could exist and then mamaya it could be part of like a bigger chunk of, wala talagang limit.
Yeah.
Yun yung, this is the knowledge I pass to you, Julio. That's just, yan na, yes, eat it, yes. Yun yung, kala ko parang i-absorb mo lang through your mind. Pero, ginawa mo siyang oral consumption. Now, it's weird kasi pupunta siya sa chan mo, tapos tsaka siya
the
madidispense.
nutrients goes everywhere.
Yeah, naman. Tama.
Medyo off topic. Like, ano yung mga bagong language ng mga Gen Z? Like,
marami siya.
Oh, you know, I asked, like, most of it, honestly, like yung
Skibidi-based Riz Gods.
Those are more Gen Alpha.
What the fuck is that? What is that?
That's the next generation.
Oh, shit. Meron pa?
Gen Z and Gen... kasi, like...
Tapos na yung alphabet eh. So, they're going to the Greek alphabet na.
Gen Alpha, Gen Beta.
Yeah, the next one will be Beta na.
Oh, God.
So, Skibidi-based Riz Gods, ano may mga iba pang...
Those are more Gen Alpha. Then the one I found out recently is mewing.
What is that?
It's like...
What is it?
I hate this so much.
It's a way to look max. So that's also another word.
What is it? Look max. What does that mean?
Like you're maximizing your looks.
Jesus Christ.
And then so it's a mewing. Your teeth have to be like.
Nagre-regret na ako na hindi ko ginit-keep yung industriya. Sana ginit-keep ko na solid.
And then you put your tongue on the top of your mouth, so it gives you like a jawline.
Am I doing it right?
I think so. Can you see our jaws?
Okay. Hindi ata eh. I haven't seen my jaw in a long time. Nako. So, ba't mo tinanong yun, Andrew?
Hindi, gusto ko lang malaman yung culture ng Gen Z kasi as mga laugh facilitators.
What is that word? Was that a Gen Z word for comedian? Did you try?
Yeah.
Laugh facilitators. Parang corp eh.
We need to know, dapat yung fingers namin nasa pulse ng younger generation. Kasi like, sinasabi na, Andrew, bakit ka online parate? Sagli lang kasi I need to be on social media. I need to know what's happening.
You don't.
You need to.
No, you don't.
Dun sa yung finally, yung Netflix special niya, you had topical material eh. Yung mabuhay sa life.
But you don't need to. You can be a comedian na ikaw yung out of touch comedian. Pwedeng ganun. Pwedeng ikaw yung comedian na wala alam sa social media. That could be your angle. That could be your point of view.
Guys, pag-usapan natin yung rolling blackouts ng 90s.
Pwede. If it's funny enough, diba? Why not?
Guys.
Doesn't have to be updated. Diba?
Pero for me lang, I need to be online. I need to know what's new, what's poppin'. Kung ano yung mga bananas songs.
So what are the banana songs?
Talaga? May mga topical jokes ka ba? Wala namang topical jokes eh.
Meron.
Ano? Bigay ka. Give me a joke that you do that hinges on your knowledge of popular culture.
Matagal na kasi, like
hindi na popular culture.
Wait. Kilala mo
Pakisapak nga.
Sino yung girl na who dressed up like a baby?
A baby?
Yeah, si Donalyn Bartolome ba to?
I don't know that.
Sige.
Yeah.
Okay. But that's current events. That's not pop culture.
Yeah, you need. Yeah.
Fuck, I hate you so much.
Pero sa now...
How many people have you told this advice?
Huh?
Parang sinisira mo yung youth natin.
For me lang. It's just me. Sino bang nakikinig sa atin na Gen Z?
Ako marami.
I listen.
Oh, see?
Ay, tama.
Maraming ano eh.
My friend listens.
Ano
Nice,
ako eh.
nice.
Tawag nila sa akin is KOL, pare.
KOL?
KOL. Key something leader. I forgot what it means.
Key obese leader.
Key obese leader. I wouldn't lie. Pero yeah. Pero key something leader. Key opinion leader. Fuck you.
Okay.
KOL ako, pare.
So anong ginagawa mo? Anong
When I
advice?
say things, people follow. Kaya pag sinabi kong boto niya si Amy Marcos, boboto nila yan. Joke lang kung yung boto si Amy Marcos. Boto niyo kung sino trip niyo. Which is si Amy Marcos. 25 minutes na, pare. And
Nice.
time
Dude.
just went by, pare.
Dude.
It's like one anime.
Oo nga eh. Tama.
Dude.
Ang galing, no?
Oo.
I like him. Parang mas trip ko siya. Do you wanna be like a regular, like a hit podcast or something? Parang ganun.
Regular hit podcast.
No, like parang gusto mo bang palitan si Andren?
He's right there.
Okay lang yun. Okay lang yun. He can take it. Pero like kunwari, may nangyari kay Andren, napatid siya, tapos I'm out for like 2 years.
2 years.
Napatid siya. Napatid siya into acid.
A vat of acid.
Vat of acid. So, game ka ba to step up and fill the Andren shoes?
Yeah, dude,
I'm game.
pwedeng ikaw maging Gen Z correspondent. Like, ano ba yung mga hot button issues sa Gen Z?
Oo nga.
Yeah. What are they complaining about again?
Are you the only Gen Zer sa...
No, there's a lot.
Sino?
Technically sila Isa.
Isa's not Gen Z.
She's not Gen
She's
Z.
old.
Si Lilan. They're like super late Gen Z. But like, they're
Okay.
In the same way
half
that
and
we're
half.
late millennials. Yeah, I get
Gets.
Pero the ones near to me are sila Josh Banyas, Sherwin,
Sherwin?
Sherwin Aguilar.
Talaga? Yeah, I haven't seen him.
and si Rondo Latre.
Si Ron Dolares is young?
He's like 24.
What? That guy looked like looked like he already married.
Fucking mango face.
Oo nga eh. Si Ron Dolares may show sa August 31 kasama niya.
Yeah.
Baka gusto nyo manood. Comedy mo din .ph to...
Tickets are selling
to
fast.
Okay. Sige, balik natin yung topic. Kasi gusto nga natin malaman.
Yeah, ano yung hot button issues ng Gen Zers ngayon?
Yun yung topic. Pero sige. Sige, go. Yan muna.
Hot button issues. Wala, it's current events lang din. Like yung si Carlos Yulo.
Oh,
yung nanay
do
niya.
they fucking hate yung nanay niya?
I think parang almost everyone does.
Hindi, kasi I want to defend her in a way na maybe sinabi niya yung things na yun for him to work harder. Di niya na ba naisip yun?
Parang parang si J.K. Simmons sa Whiplash. Diba?
Oo. Sabi ng nanay, not my tempo.
Sinabi niya. Are you rushing or are you dragging, Mr. Yulo? May sinabi na nanay niya. Kaya
saan yung pictures ni Spider-Man? Sabi niya.
Julio, sorry. Do you find yourself na, kasi may reputation ng mga Gen Z people na easily offended and everything. Do you find yourself na belonging to that type of group?
Yeah. Great question, Rick.
I think it depends like on the topic. Pero most of the time no naman. Like I haven't gotten offended naman sa mga jokes sa
okay.
stand-up.
Meron kang jokes. Sabihin mo na ngayon habang na nakikinig ang buong mundo. Saan ka na-offend na comedians? Tatanggalin natin sa lineup. It's a very visual joke. You have to see the podcast sa YouTube or FB.
Julio, alam mo na kagad sumipsip ha. Sa mga makatulong sa karir mo.
Ang ganda ng timing na. It's very good. Very good.
Yeah, I think yung sa Gen Z being offended, I think it's more of a stereotype.
Mali siya para
depends
sa akin.
on the demographic.
Yeah. I don't think it's a generational thing. Kasi ang dami kong kanilang matandang madaling ma-offend. Ang dami kong kanilang kabatch ko or ka-age ko na madaling ma-offend. I don't think it's a generation thing. I think every generation meron talagang tao na.
Yeah.
And the loudest voices are the ones who usually are wrong.
Hindi naman.
Diba? Like, in general.
Talaga?
Tira mo si Hitler. Si Hitler, ang last ng boses niya. Sige, twist that, master.
Hindi ko naman sinabing si Hitler eh. Pero hindi ko sinabing lahat ng loudest voice. Exactly.
Most. In general. Ito si Mr. Naghaharap ng butas.
I don't think that's an agreeable thing.
pang 10 diretsong episode na niya ako, putang ina, nilalamas.
10 lang?
Pero do you agree? Like, I think, minsan, ito yung conspiracy theory in my head ko. They put the worst versions of mga Gen Z people online.
Yeah, exactly.
Para magalit tayo sa kanila. And we forget yung tunay na enemy, pare. Si Lenny! I'm kidding. Pero yeah, planta. May mga planta eh. Feeling ko, tangina, para magalit yung... It's just the loudest voices.
Yeah, definitely.
Being wrong,
like,
yeah.
I mean, before Gen Z, yung mga OA was millennials.
Millennials, yeah.
Yes.
It's just gonna change. Next,
every
10 years,
time, yeah,
Gen
every
Alpha
time.
na yun.
I think kasi mas naging exposed din lang yung millennials and Gen Z because it was the time of social media. Like, later millennials were growing up with social media na kagad. And then Gen Zers naman talaga when they were born. When were you born?
2002.
Putang ina, what the fuck?
After
Talaga?
9/11.
Damn! God damn, grabe. Oh, wow. Okay, 2002. Inisip ko parang 1999 for some reason. Pero yun, gumising... They grew up. Ewan ko kung bakit inaaway ni Andren yung speech impediment ko.
Shut up!
Ako ay carved out a career kahit may stutter ako.
Shut up pala. Ito.
May stutter ako, gago.
Wala kang stutter.
May stutter ako, men. Meron ako. Hindi stammer. Nag-stammer ako.
Iba yung stutter sa may laman na pagkain sa bibig, pare.
May stammer ako. I think ini-invalidate mo yung mga kapansanan ko.
Kasi yung kapatid ko, siya yung may tunay na stutter. Cancel off.
Talaga? Anong org pa? Kasi part din ako ng org na yun eh.
Cancel off. Ang ganda sketch nun,
cancel off. Sige,
so, balik tayo sa topic.
Yeah. Ano yung pinag-usapan natin?
What's your question?
What was the question? Sa amin kayo nakasalalay, Julio. We both have
I've answered the question already. Like, it was about if like OA yung Gen Z.
Yeah. Oo nga.
Yes.
Pero yun nga eh. I think nga talaga, it just nagkaroon lang talaga ng time na may internet, may social media. Hindi lang internet. Social media was very prominent, lalo na sa Gen Zers. So, it's the culture of, they grew up with the culture of sharing myself is okay. So when they say...
That's good and bad.
Oh, good and bad, exactly. So, mas na-expose din yung mga taong offended. Pero at the same time, ngayon, nung nakita mo na marunong na mag-Facebook yung mga maratanda,
oh my God.
Mas malala siya. Yeah, the worst, man. Sobrang the worst takes. Peke ang COVID, ivermectin.
Tangin na mga bakla to.
Galit sa mga bakla, galit sa mga bawal. Ang tawag nila sa trans, abomination, mga ganong klase.
Like, tas profile lang to ni Red, ha?
Pero diba?
It's bad.
It's really bad. So ako parang, yung Gen Z pa talaga, I feel like they have a generation that has more of their ear on the ground. And they react parang in a more informed way, honestly, than these boomers na naloloko sa TikTok. Diba? Well, honestly, lahat naman ng generation may naloloko din sa TikTok eh. So, it's really not by generation.
Para diba yung give voice to the voice, some people don't need to have a voice.
Totoo. Some people need to shut the fuck up.
Some people need to shut the fuck up and
we'll give you a chance. Parang, I think everybody deserves a chance to let their voices be heard. Pero don't expect na all of those things are gonna be valid. Iba yung everybody has the right to their own opinion.
Yeah.
As iba rin yung everybody's opinion is valid. It's not all opinions valid.
One fucked up thing din about social media, napansin mo na wala ng parang eras. Kumari, may 90s era, 80s, 70s. Ngayon wala na kasi because of the internet.
Mixed.
Everything's mixed na, no? Diba? Ba't parang wala akong mahanap na mali sinabi ni Andres?
Tinatry ko nga mag-agree eh, pero hindi eh.
Bakit?
Hirap pa rin.
Wala na.
Meron, dude.
Sige, banggit ka nga ng popular na 2000s fashion na hindi new metal, like late 2000s fashion.
Fashion?
Yeah. Like,
fashion na new metal?
Yeah, like, I mean,
Y2K?
like, nung 80s, we had the leather jackets, the curly hair for girls. 90s, we had the elephant pants. Now,
I
think there's a fashion right
Meron
now.
naman, yeah. There is. Yeah.
Pero it's not ingrained sa culture. Kasi wala nang culture. Wala nang culture ngayon.
Walang culture ngayon? What are you talking about?
It's nothing is passed down anymore kasi you can get anything. Like, you can mix and match Kaya nang sinabi ni Hood, like,
meron pa rin.
Okay.
There's the trends. Everything na we have sa society, what we have now, it could be dictated by a lot. Mas marami lang talagang factors ngayon. But meron pa rin siyang, there's still a trend.
Okay. I'm wrong.
Oh.
See, I can admit that I'm wrong.
No, hindi kaya. Ngayon mo lang in-admit ng palike. Sa history ng bago matulog, lahat po na nakikinig dyan, pakihanap po na inamin ni Andre na mali siya. Feeling ko wala. Never pa nangyari. So first time ever. Wow, galing. You're a good example kay Julio.
That's why I'm here.
Yun talaga yun eh. Nakaka-inspire si Andon ngayon kasi may youth.
Maliban kay Rad, sino yung mga favorite comedians mo?
Huwag na. Okay na eh. Okay na eh.
Was he bigger ba in person nung nakita mo?
Nagulat ka ba?
Like, wow, akala ko. Medyo...
Wow, she that fat.
No, it's more of yung height.
Marami nga nagugulat sa akin. Tungkol mo pala.
Ako rin may magsasabi sa tagkat mo pala, why don't you suck my dick?
Wow.
Damn, man. Kasi nasabi, pakikat yan, guys.
Hindi. Keep it on, tapos i-replay natin, increase the volume. Increase the volume. Enhance the volume.
Enhance.
Para CSI.
Repeat.
What is that? Enhance that? Tangina, sobrang bullshit eh.
Kasi one bonding moment kami dalawa ni Julio. Nag-inuman
That's
kami.
scary. Okay.
Nag-inuman kami sa bahay ko.
Scarier.
Nag-inuman kami sa bahay ko.
Nag-inuman kayo sa bahay ni Ann. Man!
Tapos kami ng Fast 10. Tapos pinagtatawanan lang ni Julio yung mga si Ludacris, yung mga hacker moments niya.
They're just saying random stuff.
Enhance. Pwede ba yun sa tunay? Hindi daw.
Sobrang hindi.
Tapos may ari lang siya ng vulcanizing shop sa tunay.
No hacking experience.
Wala siya. Baka natuto siya sa dark web. Pwede naman. You can learn everything on the internet now, I guess.
Good and bad. Dude, alam mo pala, tunay yung Anarchist's Cookbook.
Mga Immortal, listen to the Underpaid Podcast with me, Stanley Chi, wherein we talk about work-related topics in a light manner na parang nagchichismisan lang tayo or nagkukwentuhan. Listen for free on Spotify, Apple Podcast, or kung saan ka man nakikinig ng podcast. Kita-kits!
Alam mo yung Anarchist Cookbook?
What is this sobrang layong topic na
Wait,
binibring up mo?
Malayo ba yung jump? Hindi naman. Everyone was
What's
silent.
an Anarchist Cookbook?
So it's how to make Molotov cocktails and homemade bombs. It's totoo pala siya.
Sino nagsulat?
And our anarchists, I guess.
Inorganize niya thoughts niya for an anarchist.
Oh, yung chapter 1.
Here, anarchists,
Chapter
here's
one,
the
chaos.
textbook that we have to do. Chapter 1, throw this away.
Para sa Fight Club. The first rule of Fight Club, there are no rules.
That's not the first rule.
That's not the first
What's
rule.
the
first rule
Okay.
is you're not supposed to
talk about Fight Club.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the second rule of Fight Club, there are no rules.
Pero hindi ka masyadong Gen Z, no? You don't post that much. Alam mo yun?
Yeah, sobrang hindi siya active sa social media.
Mysterious.
Why are you not on social media? What do you do?
I live life.
Old soul.
Sorry,
Fucking old soul.
Sorry,
I was
Mr.
born
Old
in
Soul.
the wrong generation.
Like, do you feel like you're an old soul? Ganun.
No, I don't. I feel like I was born in the right generation.
You do OnlyFans?
It's illegal here.
Ganun talaga ba?
Like you can't like apply
It's
for
not
anything.
illegal.
No, I mean like it's not illegal, but like
Hindi siya pwedeng apply.
it's not allowed for Filipinos.
Unless meron ka foreign account or something.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah.
Paano na yung mga feet pics ko pa?
Meron naman mga iba. May mga ibang klaseng OnlyFans.
Again, on Twitter, yung alt account.
Dude, maggagawa ako ng feet. Yung feet account.
Gago, malay mo. Malay mo, dun mag-take off yung career mo.
Oh, dude,
hindi sa comedy.
Tapos bubuhusan ko lang ng Hershey's.
Kadiri.
Tapos iba't ibang bubuhusan ko sa bawat day. Like taho.
How much yan?
Dude.
Magkano for Pete?
50 pesos lang, pari.
Ina.
That's like a toe.
Toe lang daw yun.
Habang may toast pa
Ganun ba ang rate? I don't know. Nangatakot ako na aware ka talaga sa rates ng feet pics. Ganun ba talaga? There's a toe pic for 50 pesos?
I don't know. We could start it.
Kinabahan ako. Kala ko pala. People buy toe pics. What the fuck?
They can keep it as a memento.
Okay. Sorry, Julio. Sorry. Influences, Julio. I mean, sinaya mo na local ako. Let's keep it at that. I'm pretty sure, kasi ako, hindi ko naman pwede sabihin na local lang lahat ng influences ko. Diba? So give me what do them young kids listen to nowadays? Huh?
My like comedian or
Yeah.
Bo Burnham.
Bo fucking Burnham. God damn. Okay, sige, go.
I remember one episode, Red was shit talking. I was like,
Hindi ko siya magets eh. Like ever since.
Even the previous specials.
Kahit the previous ones. But I guess parang dun ko na nakita na parang, alright, I'm getting old. Kasi dati I consumed everything. Like,
yung inside, I can understand.
We can see that.
Ang tagal. Sorry. Nakapag one sentence pa si Julio bago mo nasabi.
Sorry.
Nung sinabi ko na I consume everything sa utak ko, nakoy hirit si Ana. Tapos kasalita pa siya, kala ko safe na ako. Diretso pa rin siya. Okay.
Go.
Gets ko. Nag-gets mo na hindi ko may tripan yung inside, yeah.
Yung inside, kasi it's not really comedy talaga.
It is not
comedy. It's more like an art.
Yeah. It's really well done yung inside. But I wouldn't count it as a comedy special.
Yung Make Happy, that's my favorite pa rin.
I've seen the YouTube one. What is the YouTube one?
What?
What ba? Okay.
Yeah.
No. What?
Wag mong gawin. Let's not do it.
Please!
Ayaw
mo? You? Me?
You? No! You!
Me?
You, me. Sa Rush R3 yan eh. Tangina na, walang kwenta.
Sobrang racist lang niya.
Sobrang racist lang niya eh. No, not you. Me.
You.
Me? You. Okay. Silang dalawa lang ni Chris Tucker.
Pero what?
Okay, what? Yeah. What I admire about Bo Burnham is yung parang how he presented himself formidably, unapologetically himself din. I could get that. Pero yun nga, ang sinasabi ko lang, I tried to consume naman his work and hindi ko talaga siya na, it's not my flavor.
Kahit nga,
and that happens all the time.
Hindi ko nga masyadong trip yung Flight of the Conchords eh. Again, just my opinion.
What's Flight of the Conchords?
Oh my God! Son. Oh nga.
It's like watered down Bo Burnham yung Flight of the Conchords.
Huh? Watered down?
I'm kidding. Sobrang tricky.
That's probably the best musical comedy act for me.
Ako Stephen Lynch kung comedy. Like meron siyang kanta. Like sobrang nakakatawa. Kung meron daw siyang time machine, papatayin niya si Baby Hitler. Tapos gago nakakatawa. Tapos biglang as the song goes on, na-discover mo na gusto lang niya pumatay ng mga baby. Sobrang lang.
Hindi ko pa napapakinggan to, pero I'm gonna try it. Yeah. Okay. So, Bo Burnham, sino pa?
Some real stand-ups naman, dude. Like,
yung mga classics. Okay. Dave Chappelle.
Okay. Classic. Okay.
John Mulaney.
John Mulaney. Okay. Maraming kami gusto kay John Mulaney. Ganun siya magsalita eh.
Ganyan ba or is it an act? Like Gilbert Gottfried? Is Gilbert...
Hindi siya ganun naman.
Okay.
Naman.
He talks like that talaga.
He talks like that. Yeah.
Yeah. And, especially when he's on drugs.
Pero sober na siya ngayon, di ba?
Yeah. You can see it nga if you watch his old specials na. Oh, that's why you're like that.
Pag pinanood mo siya ngayon, no?
Yeah, he's so sober.
I would disappoint you again. Sakto lang sa si John Mulaney. I like him when he acts though. Yeah. Pag nag-act siya, natatawa ko or pag he's part of sketches. Pati si Kevin Hart that way din. Mas na-appreciate ko siya when he acts than the stand-up. So ano pa? Sino pa? Give me like your goats.
My goat right now is Gianmarco Soresi.
Ooh, who's that?
He's not that famous eh.
Oh.
But he's like famous on TikTok. But then he's like, he only has like yung 15-minute thing sa Netflix.
Oh.
Yeah. Parang the stand-ups is just
alam mo, sometimes that's enough eh. Parang
yung attention span ng tao ngayon.
People are slowly realizing na you don't really need that. It's a very old format yung stand-up special na 1 hour.
Yeah.
Even when I did it, parang I felt na feeling ko wala masyado nagtapos nitong special ko. Parang ganun.
So
kasi wala pang na-offend dun sa mga religious jokes ko which is nasa dulo eh. So parang feeling ko hindi pa nila konti pa lang yung tumagal hanggang dulo. Parang ganun. Yeah. I could have done like a 30-minute special or a 20-minute special tas bibigay ko yung ibang budget dun sa ibang comedians that deserve it.
Yeah.
Like hindi siya 100 definitely.
Dude, nandun nga yung pangalan ko sa credits ng Netflix special.
Oh, di ba? Hindi ka ba natuwa dun?
Openers.
Si Julio din. Kasi Julio interned for that.
Oh, show, yeah. Pero hindi siya nag-perform like me in a live show din.
Nag-perform ka nga nun. Di ba pinapost mo yung clips ng sabi ko, sobrang ganda ng backdrop nitong nung fucking clip na to. Tapos yung pala, nga pala, nag-open pala sila sa akin.
Gagamitin ko lang yung sa night 1 and 2. Yung 3 medyo, isatabi ko muna. I made it about myself again without even trying.
Gusto mo talaga mag-guest dito. No?
Yeah, I love
you liked it so much na hindi ka na umalis.
Since we're talking about comedians, there's this new comedian sa TikTok. Kilala mo si Morgan J?
No.
Basically, nagka-crowd work siya. Pero naka-auto-tune yung voice niya. You don't know this dude? Di ba? Naka-auto-tune siya.
Tingnan mo nga ako. Gusto mo yung mga masaya lang na ganyan.
Madaya eh. Dude, nakakatawa. Tapos ang daya. Like,
di madaya.
Imagine mo, susundan mo siya.
Pero kaya mo gawin yun? Kaya mo gawin yun? Mag-auto-tune ka, nakakatawa ka?
Feeling
di ba? Hindi mo kaya yun. Feeling ko. Kasi may ibang tao parating judge yan eh. Parating. Pag may props or something, parang... May mga iba daw, admittedly, madaya nga. Pero may mga iba talaga na parang, okay, shit.
Ako medyo, ikaw purist ka rin ba, Julio, in that form na kung may gumagamit ng instruments? This is not stand-up.
Bo Burnham nga yung...
Pero it's not stand-up eh. You get what I'm saying?
Bo Burnham does stand-up in between eh.
Okay.
So it's not all...
Zach Galifianakis does it.
I never watched that.
No. Okay. Zach Galifianakis does it. He does the piano thing. Ako para sa akin, as long as it's a singular performance coming from your point of view, one-man show, monologue type, that's stand-up.
Yeah.
Para sa akin I mean, wala naman masyadong value yung opinion ko. I mean, you know, first...
That's what opinions are. Like, depende kung valuable, kung may napatunayan ka na sa buhay.
Alam mo yung first homegrown comedian lang naman ako, may Netflix special. Tapos ako yung pinakamadaming ticket sales, individual ticket sales sa buong Pilipinas.
Saan mo nakuha yung stats na to?
Sa comedianstats.com.
Sa redoliero.com.
Sa utaknired.com. Hindi, tinanong ko sa ChatGPT.
Me and Red were talking about bad posters kung sa comedy. Tapos naisip na, may plano siyang show ang pangalan Red Become Human.
Kalahati lang ng mukha ko. Red Become Human. Parang Detroit Become Human. Pero hindi namin naaminin na galing dun. Parang, parang Detroit, Parang,
ano yun?
Hindi namin alam. Pero sobrang kuhang-kuha. Kasi TLC, TLC difference. You don't go just saying, don't go chasing waterfall.
Come on, man.
What are you guys talking about? Ganyan. Half-face lang. Tapos yung mata ko kulip.
May sinabi pa niya, yung parang intro daw niya, yung kalahati lang yung katawan niya. Tapos may lower part siya, twist. Parang hindi. I-reel in yung upper part ko. Tapos ito-twist into place siya dun sa torso. Paano gagawin yun?
Kaya yun. Kukuha ka lang ng magician. Kaya yun.
Ang akin naman, like, sobrang edgy. Kilala mo si Hannibal Lecter nung wineel in siya.
Ganun siya.
Tapos, pagkatanggal. So, guys, sino dito nag-aaral? Sobrang bulo.
Maganda yung gawin mong ganun. Yung special mo, iwiling ka like Hannibal Lecter. Tapos nakalimutan ka pakawalan.
Guys, pakilapit yung mic.
Ay, nako. Ikaw ba, Julio? Meron ka bang anong mga goals mo sa being a 1 year in na comedian? Now, are you enjoying the thing?
I'm enjoying it talaga.
Why do you enjoy it, Julio?
It's because you have control over everything. Yeah, that's like the biggest part for me.
You get to write whatever you want and then say your jokes on stage.
It's immediate feedback.
Yeah, immediate feedback.
Kumbaga, is yung pinaka like, wow.
It's not like when you're making a short film or like a sketch or content, sulat, shoot, na yung pwedeng mangyaring factors na mawawala sa vision mo. Ito talaga pure.
Yeah.
What you wrote down is what you enjoy that creative freedom.
Yeah, that's the biggest part of why I like stand-up talaga.
Okay. It's not, you like making people laugh and shit.
Oh, that's all. That's the the biggest.
Di mo kailangan. I mean, if you don't like making people laugh, that's also fine. I like making people laugh, but not because it's an honorable thing or whatever. It's because
you said it's a mutual thing.
Mutual thing siya eh. Parang I make you happy, and when you're happy, I'm happy. And when I'm happy, I perform better, and then makes you more happy, and it's just a benefit. And then it's like a performer audience 69. Ano ba yan? Parang
comedy is sex work.
Yeah.
Maganda kung i-diagram mo, kung magtuturo ka ng stand-up, tapos ito yung diagram na ginawa ko. Tapos mukha lang siya. Tapos yung audience ka 69.
Ito, yun lang talaga yun eh. It's just an audience 69. Tapos hanggang sa labasan kayo ng labasan into each other's mouths. Yeah. Sorry, your mom's gonna watch this. Sorry,
Has your mom ever watched you? Does your mom know?
Di pa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm saving it.
But she knows.
Yeah, she knows.
She approves. Or she's like, he's just going through a phase.
No.
Di ba?
Yeah.
Akala nga ng parents ko, phase lang to. And it's 8 years later. Shit!
Parang, ginagawa pa rin yan?
Pero how about your dad? Does he know?
No, my dad's dead.
Oh, wow. Damn,
nice.
Andrew.
Paras kami.
All right.
Dead Dad Squad, pare.
Okay.
DDS. Dead Dad Squad. Oh, hell yeah.
Ngayon lang ako nakakita ng so much jovial reactions about a dead father. Well, kayo, bahala kung paano yung i-process yan, I guess.
Yeah.
That's like our initiation.
Yes.
You have to have your dad pass away.
That's wild. Okay, hindi ako magkasalita. I don't want my dad to die.
Yeah.
I'm very happy with my father.
Sobrang sweet ng family. Like, pero, parang
Pero,
na-awkwardan yung tatay niya sa akin.
kasi yung pangit mo. Kasi hindi ka pa naliligo ng time na yan.
Hindi kasi nag-bless ako.
Kasi nag-anim na pale-pilsen ka
hindi
na.
kasi nag-bless ako sa kanya.
Tapos mamantika yung noo mo.
Ayaw niya i-address. Ayaw niya i-address.
Nag-bless. Tapos,
wala, ayaw niya.
sabihin mo na, my God.
Ano yun yung?
Ano nga, nag-bless.
Wala, yun lang. Nag-bless lang ako.
Tapos na-awkward siya?
Oo.
Kasi?
Nag-bless ako.
Baka he didn't let go.
Ba? yung pala yung nangyari sa blessing, no? Andren, pwede mo nang pakawalan yung kamay ko. Yan. Ba't ka nag-bless?
Siyempre, like, that's how you...
Mano, tama nga naman.
Yeah, fuck.
That's very
I'm an old school country boy.
Oo nga eh. Old school country boy, di ako bumibili bagong medyas.
More of a peso boy myself.
Look at that fucking sock.
Nagbe-bacon na eh.
Gano'n siya kaluwag, pare. It's supposed to cling onto your skin, pare.
Hindi, I always thought that socks for para hindi maging sweaty yung feet mo.
Ngayon lang ako nakakita ng triple XL na socks, pare, na sobra.
Talaga, iirit ka.
Socks na over, XL lang socks ko, bitch.
May nag-comment nga na isa, Andren, i-retire mo na nga yung
medyas mo.
Tinignan ko profile. Fuck, buti na lang fan ka. Kakainin ko sana aso mo. Sorry, joke lang.
Grabe si Andren. Yung medyas mo, ngayon ako nakakita na oversized na medyas.
Luma na kasi siya.
Mukha nga.
Na siya.
That's what I was trying to point out, Andren. Hindi naman siya talaga actual oversized na medyas, diba? It's just really, kailan pa yung medyas mo?
Since I moved here, 2018. How long do you keep your socks ba?
Wala akong, hindi ko.
You brought up the socks conversation.
Hindi ko
Until it breaks.
Until it breaks, yeah.
So does not break. Hindi pa naman nagbe-break tong socks.
Sobrang luwag eh. Bakit sobrang luwag na medyas mo?
At least may maluwag sa parte ng mga clothing ko, Red.
Wow, okay. Hindi naman yun dapat maluwag though.
Huwag ka tumingin sa akin dyan sa fucking...
No,
yung Tyler the Creator fucking polo mo.
That's actually my aesthetic.
Maganda. It's actually a compliment for him.
Yeah.
Kakanta siya ng mga Tyler Creator songs na alam mo.
Cherry Bomb.
You are my
Ang ganda isang verse yung Lumberjack. I'm a lumberjack cause I wish you would.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick. Like yung sa mga battle rap, alam mo, maangas yung bar kung gumulan sila.
Sa mga culture ng stand-up comedy, it's just happily sidestepping dun sa side track.
Ikaw kaya sidestep dito sa medyas.
Hindi, pero nakakatawa yun eh. Yung culture ng, what can you say about yung culture that we have here? Is it an enabling culture? May mga tao ba nakakaburat? Like parang, I mean, I don't want to say na sobrang pag nag-sign up ka, everything's happy and everything. Like parang give me like a real take of the culture here of stand-up. Kasi before, kami lang eh. So hindi pa talaga siya culture. Hindi pa talaga siya eksena eh. Alam mo yun. So now, I realize when there's someone coming in, parang ibang klase na siya. Parang now, it's something that we can't control because it's so big now. So how did you feel right now?
Like the culture right now?
Yeah.
It's pretty welcoming naman and like that. Like when you go in, people really like, some people will talk to you talaga. But then like, the culture will feel better when you get better then as a comedian. So parang if you just keep going and then like you don't improve, you're not gonna have a good time.
Minsan yun din yung honestly, kasi that's what you're really there for. Eh. Di ba?
Medyo,
You can't be there to just hang, pare. Alam mo
You
yun?
have to get good.
Kasi honestly, may mga tao that just come out there and I don't want to name names, pero may mga tao that just fucking hang, pare. And honestly, pas ako parang, what are you doing here? You're sometimes mag-open mic pa sila, you're taking a spot pa, alam mo yun? Tapos parang, hindi ka naman seryoso sa comedy. So parang, hindi ko maintindihan kung anong feelings ko towards that. Parang, okay, dahil hindi mo kaya, now you're making it seem na parang, hindi naman talaga ako nag-effort eh. Parang, wala lang to sa akin eh. Para sa ako, parang naiirita ako lalo. I like that feeling, what you're saying, na you're not gonna enjoy if you're not excelling or not improving.
Absolutely not.
Di talaga. Kasi una-una, ang hirap tumambay with happy people.
Yeah, especially if you bomb.
You bomb, di ba?
When yung first few weeks ko, parang I didn't talk to people because like, fuck, I don't deserve it yet.
Yeah. No, me. Like when I started, like, fuck, hindi ko kayang makipag-usap sa mga kay Red or like kasi tayo na.
Yeah, and makipag-joke with people. Like,
ako kahit bumamba ako ngayon, I feel like parang, man, I don't wanna talk to people. Pag nag-corp gig ako, tapos bumamba ako, yung mga tipo, gusto nyo magstay? Because they have no idea you, mom. Parang, gusto nyo magstay and kain pa kayo, may beers, ganyan. Inaalo ko ng mga shit, like all these free shit that I would love nung mas bata ako ngayon. Parang, hindi, may gig pa ako eh.
Kasi maroon ka lang ng My Hero Academia.
Papanoorin mo lang yung scenes that make you feel good. Ganong klase. Gets ko eh, man. But that's good mentality, Julia. I'm glad that you have that. They're just people kasi na parang, there are nice people that you genuinely enjoy the company of. And when they don't improve, it just hurts eh. Alam mo yun? Kasi you begin to like root for these people and they're not winning. Ang saklap nun eh. So, I always happy when, like si Judd had a struggle for a long time. And then when he found his voice, ako sa utak ko, at that time, I just want to find a reason to book him.
Oh my God, really?
Oh, totoo. Kasi parang effort is there,
he's
good
a nice
guy,
dude,
nice dude, diba? And then, sa utak ko parang, I really need to find a reason to book him. Kasi ako, sinasabi ko, parang pa-strict pa ako, parang dapat may tight 10 kayo sa show ko, ganong klase and everything. Masipag kayo mag-stand up, diba? You don't need to super promote it, pero alam mo yun. So, Judd, sobrang ethical niya na tao. Nice to be with backstage. Tapos ako parang, nung open mic competition, sabi ko kay Jeannie, akin na yung second place. I'll do talk ako na yung prize ng second place. And, sakto, si Judd yung naging second place. I'm like, parang, okay, pwede ko na sabihin na ibubook ko siya.
Yeah.
May reason na. And no regrets, dude. Parang ever since I booked him, sobrang reliable niya na opener.
Great host.
Yeah, great host.
that was the UP show pa.
Yeah, it was the UP show that you organized. Tama.
See, things come full circle, pare.
Oo nga. Not really a circle. Parang more of like a...
Callback.
Like
There's always an attack eh.
I mean, hindi siya circle eh. Kasi hindi naman nagsimula si Judd sa UP eh. Di ba? How is that a full circle then?
Hindi, kasi he met you met Judd, he met
More
Judd.
of a triangle.
Yeah. Ayoko na magsalita.
Yes. That's the goal. Yun. So, nung nag-second place siya, parang tuwan-tuwa ako. And yun yung sinasabi mo na, pag di ka nag-improve, hindi siya nakakatuwa ng culture eh. No? Talagang, God.
Hindi, kasi mas malalong may expose na, tropa kita, pero why are you here?
What are the goals for like a comedian? When they come in, do you have like set goals agad? Or do you realize on the way na what you wanna become? Parang,
oh, yeah.
I think yung usual, like, get a tight 5 muna, then
Yeah.
tight 10. Like, for me, it's really just writing more.
Yes.
Like, that's
Oh my God.
all I want.
That's
What
a
a
great mentality. And he's
mentality.
young.
Oo nga.
Gagaling ka pa, dude.
And then, more.
And then,
Papatay ako ng baby. So, wait, what?
Wait. Stop right there.
that's like
Okay.
year 3.
Totoo, yun lang yung toxic about the stand-up comedy scene. Eh. Pag year 3, kailangan pumatay ng baby. I mean,
Oo nga. We all did it.
we
Pero
all did it.
I
We're
wish
not
I
proud
did-
of it.
yeah.
Pero yun talagang stand-up world. Eh.
Yeah.
Ganun talaga. It's something about kasi yung Yung umbilical cord.
Pero,
Joke lang.
pero ang ganda,
Yeah.
like, sana that was an advice sana that I received nung starting pa ako. Like, set goals. Set goals. Hindi, not you. Na iba yung, parang may vision board ka of what you want to achieve.
Fuck that.
Really?
Vision board. Vision board.
Pinterest girl.
Gumawa ng Pinterest, gano'n.
Hey, nasa Pinterest.
Comedy goals.
Add nyo ako sa Pinterest.
Meron ka Pinterest? Anong mga boards mo?
Mga anime. It's just
Meron ka Pinterest?
Anime waifus.
Anime waifus.
Anime waifus, new metal, mga gano'n.
Twice.
Metallica shirts.
Hindi na ako naka-Iron Maiden shirt.
Kaya nga, sabi ko, Metallica shirt nga.
Metallica? Sa buhok?
Ina, di ba tayo tapos? Fucking
Ilang
kill me
minutes?
now.
Ilang minutes?
Alam ko pwede na tayo mag-end. Pero,
Okay. Wow. 1 hour, 2 minutes na.
hindi. Actually, sinabi niya 12 minutes pa lang daw. Sobrang tagal pa na ng episode. Hindi yun. Pero, give me a long-term goal that you... I just want to like give a perspective din.
It's long term. I think just getting booked for more shows
Yeah.
and like.
You enjoy getting booked now? Kasi you're getting booked with like, you making that real comedy money now, di ba?
Yeah, there's like a pressure, but it's like a good pressure.
Pero nagkasweldo ka na, di ba?
Yeah.
So you're officially a professional comedian.
Yeah.
So, kamusta?
It's parang it really pushes you to like get better.
Uh-huh.
Because like sometimes they'll give you like, oh, you need to do 10 minutes, and like, oh fuck, I only
So,
have like 5.
Saying all the right things.
Post-game NBA conference answers na to eh.
Gusto ko sana maging drug addict ka na lang. Tapos hindi ka na smoke crack.
Wala man lang goals. How about relationship wise? Do you have an SO?
No, I don't.
Talaga? So is it one of the things that you seek after a show?
What's an SO?
Significant other.
Okay.
I think yung like pinaka goal I want lang is like to do a theater show.
Mm-hmm.
And then
after
that
get fucked, pare. No,
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yung female meter na lang.
Buwaba na naman yung fucking... Akala ko okay and wholesome to episode na to. Bakit may
there's like
kantutan
so much sex stuff today. OnlyFans.
No, sana puro pagbalik mo backstage, puro lang, may orgy lang na nangyayari. all the spectrum of the genders nandun lahat, so you can take a pic if you want.
Sometimes I feel like
A gender buffet.
A gender buffet.
Oh, gender buffet.
Yun yung wala kasi ako, old school na ako. I'm like in a long-term relationship now.
Red's found happiness na. And I don't like it.
Namimiss mo yung single Red.
Dude, I want feisty Red, pare.
Mga single Red na nakatingin lang sa malayo ng matagal minsan.
Red!
Ha?
Ikaw na.
Ako na ba?
Tapos nakayuko siya pupuntang stage. Guys, ano ba yung comedy? Nagpo-pontificate siya. Tikon eh.
Tumingin ako sa dalampasigan. Ganun yung mga simula ng jokes ko dati before I had a healthy relationship. Parang ganun. Yeah, but I think it's nice. I think it's nice to come in sa comedy in however state or form. Kasi may mga tao baka inisip nila, okay pa yan si Julio kasi, hindi ako tulad ni Julio kasi matanda na ako eh. Any shape or form. Married na matagal, single na matagal,
buntot
kaka-break lang, buntot pagi.
That's what I like about comedy then.
Everything, diba?
Like, because of comedy, I have like friends na 30-year-olds. No, like, that is the first...
No. Keep
like,
going,
the first time I had like older friends talaga.
Na totoo, na...
Yeah, and it felt like, we're...
Na hindi mo tito, diba?
Yeah, it felt like we're peers. And
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because I was very similar coming in. When I came in 2007, I was 18. Tapos, Victor was, I think, 20 or 19. And then I met GB the next year. And he was 29 or 30. Tapos ako parang, man, that guy old.
That guy gross.
That guy is always almost balding. Parang ganun yung feeling. Pero ang dami pang buhok ni GB nun. Tapos ngayon 35 na ako and I'm like, oh man. Oh God, I got old. And now Julio's saying na, I have friends now in their 30s.
Gago Red.
Din yan.
Unk status na si Red.
Unk na ako ngayon.
Red.
I for the longest time kasi I was in your position. I wasn't one of the youngest ones. Kasi when I came in 2007, kahit 2008, all the people that went in weren't younger than me. They were all matatanda or sila Rem, sila Muma, sila Richie. And
just old,
kahit
disgusting
na nag-progress, 'di ba? Diyan sila Mac, 'di ba? Puro bihira yung bata pumunta. And for the longest time parang kami nila Victor yung young guns of comedy.
Yeah, kasi every time I show sila with Vic and James, they call it the young guns of comedy.
Tapos ngayon parang we very old now. We're
And
old guard now.
The mega best of comedy.
It's such a ang saya lang to get your perspective. People, there's another guy na mas younger than you. Si Josh,
Si
diba?
Josh, yeah.
Yun, isa pa yun.
A few months.
A few months lang.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought Josh was like 18 lang or something.
He looks 18.
No, he's
I'll
still in college.
But you're still in college.
Pero graduating na siya.
Si Josh talagang kaka-college lang, ganun.
I think, no, we're same. 2002 din siya.
Okay.
Graduating. Pare, ganda. I'm waiting to graduate. Graduating.
Oh my God.
God, dude.
That's like the usual caption sa mga DP.
Nag-graduate ka ba? Oo nga pala.
Yeah,
Nursing ka nga
nursing.
pala. Oh my God. So, do you see this as a career for you in comedy? I mean, you already have a job sa Solid Okay and everything.
Dude, and he also edits videos din eh.
Yeah.
So, multifaceted yung skills niya.
Yeah. Parang lahat ng tao sa generation nila marunong mag-edit ng video.
Ganun ba yun?
Parang
Like
parang
everyone
sa atin, marunong tayo lahat mag-Microsoft Word. Parang
Yeah,
ganun,
parang, shit, parang may auto-captions na. Like, sobrang believe ako.
yeah. So,
Wait, which one? The editing or the...
No, like your career.
Oh, parang for now, more hobby pa muna. Like, I'll see in like 10 years. Ganun.
You will have your economics degree next year? This year?
This year.
This year.
By December.
And then, that would catapult your comedy career at some point in time.
Or pwede siya like yung logistics ng money, I guess. Pwede
Inflation jokes.
Mga inflation jokes. Yun yung mga ano.
syntax.
Well, Julio, we're very happy na you not hindi mo naramdaman that you're not welcome or you feel that na masaya yung comedy scene, and I hope you keep going. Andren, any advice for Julio, pare?
Just bira lang ng bira, pare.
That's Victor's advice.
Just don't be uncomfortable. Like, ang parati kong sinasabi sa Young Guns, ang pinakamahirap din gawin is not looking uncomfortable on stage. Kasi when they see you uncomfortable, they become uncomfortable. So yeah, just be comfortable on stage.
I disagree. Joke lang. And, para naman sa akin, I think you're on the right track. Ayoko na yung maging type din na to just give you like intense amount of advice tulad ni Andre na nagbigay na sobrang daming advice.
Isa lang sinabi ko.
Hindi, pero I think ang pinaka-advice talaga is keep writing, keep showing up. That's it. That's really it. And if you're open micer, makita nyo naman, a guy like Julio, pare, is doing the comedy scene. 1 year na siya, masaya siya. So, if you're hesitating to do open mic, huwag kayo mag-hesitate. Papatalo ba kayo kay Julio? Ay, kaya niyong gulpihin yan eh. Diba?
Scrawny arms.
Better than a Gen Z.
Exactly. So, go to comedymania.ph, check out the details for open mic, sign up, and you could start your comedy career. And honestly, we promote this not because we'll benefit from you or anything, because we just really love stand-up comedy. And the more people that we are in the scene, the bigger it is, the more it has strength. Diba? So, please, if you're hesitating, don't. Just try that. And when I say try, ayoko lang one time lang. Come back at least for a year. And then do it. It's fun. It's gonna be one of the most scariest things and satisfying things you do. And take it from me, okay, Julio. Take it from Julio. Take it from Andren. We all have base our existence on stand.
Dati bago kami mag-stand up, hindi kami kulot at walang salamin.
Oo, totoo. Ngayon parang na-achieve namin yung mega evolution namin.
Ito yung merch eh.
Yan. Ito talaga yun eh. Take it from the curly guys with glasses. Anyways, Andren, baka may po-promote kang show.
May show ako sa August 31, 2024. It's at 8:30 p.m. At Teatrino, Green Hills. So it's Teatrino. So it's a fatal four-way. It's me, Muman Reyes, Alexio Tabafunda, Ryan Rems. Openers, Ansis C. and Ron Dulatre. And I am closing the show. They have decided na ako magko-close ng show and it means a lot.
Talaga ba?
Yeah, I'm closing the show.
Who's decided?
All of them.
Okay. Great. Okay.
And yeah, it means a lot. And thank you if the tickets are going well. Yun lang.
Ako yung producer ng show, so hindi ko alam na decide na ng mga comedians yun. Baka tutulang ko pa yun. Andren's closing the show on Showcase Sabado, Fatal 4-Way. Tickets are available at comedymanila.ph. Actually, if you go to comedymanila.ph and click shows, you will see the entire schedule ng Comedy Manila shows doon. So if you're asking, saan ba malalaman yung schedule ng shows? Saan ba malalaman? Paano ko malalaman na nanonood? Hindi ako marunong mag-google.
Sasabihin nila, una, ayusin mo yung sipon sa...
may sipon sa ulo mo. Suminga ka muna. And then go to comedymanila.ph, click shows, or kung gusto mo maging hacker type, comedymanila.ph/shows. And then just go there. And andun, nakasort siya by date. So kung gusto mo ng shows immediately tomorrow or Saturday, meron yan. Just go there. Andun na rin yung ticket links you can buy. Please, if there's one thing you can do to support the local stand-up comedy scene is wag kayong mag-intay na matagal to buy tickets. Kung nagbabala kayo pumunta, just buy it now.
Yes.
You're greatly incentivized because the earlier you buy, the cheaper it is. Yeah, mataas yung discount. Ayaw namin nakabingit sa kamatayan na iniisip namin wala manonood sa amin. Masakit yun. Masakit sa feeling yun. Nakakapanik yun.
Sabi ko naman, worthless ako.
We would rather have less money.
Yes.
We just want that peace of mind na ano. Julio is also doing shows. Are you in, what was that? Default?
Yeah, Default Settings, Taglish. That's
Gano'ng
on
ganda ng
August
name.
21 in Default Bar. So that's with Judd, Joseph, Aldo, me, Migo, Morales, Pao Katigbak, and River Cruz. Hosted by River Cruz.
Wala ka ba nun sa Make Tawa?
I am, pero it's sold out na.
It's sold out na pala. Hindi na pala kailangan mag-promote. Ayun.
Yeah.
Absolute Mega Best of Stand-Up Comedy, Singapore on August 24-25, Sydney August 30, Melbourne September 1. Tickets are on sale, comedymanila.ph, andun lahat ng links. And also shout out din sa lahat ng mga comedians that have shows. If you want to support them, if you're rooting for a certain type of comedian, or if you just want to discover stand-up comedy, comedymanila.ph yan. The hub for everything comedy.
That's so good.
Ayun, Andren, take it away.
Guys, pwede na tayo matulog.
Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Bye.
Tama, hindi kami kumikita sa podcast. Pero kung gusto nyo kaming kumita at bumalik at we keep doing these free episodes, sana manood kayo ng stand-up comedy shows namin. Pumunta kayo sa
comedymanila.ph
comedymanila.ph para makita ang schedule ng shows ng Comedy Manila across the Philippines.
Guys, at hindi ko kayo satisfied sa show, ibabalik din yung pera nyo. 100% money back guarantee.
Hindi yun totoo.
Yes.
Thank you. comedymanila.ph
The opinions of podcast creators, hosts, and guests are not necessarily reflective of the official stance of the Pod Network Entertainment, its hosts, or other network programs. The content created by the people behind the podcast is personal and not meant to harm any religion, ethnicity, group, organization, company, or individual.